Hello and welcome back to the week 6 vlog. I clearly need to stop recording these parts at late at night with my weird lighting setup. But we're almost done with the backlog, so we're almost up to date on the vlogs. But let's get back and dive right into Iguazú. We began our Sunday morning with a fun little breakfast in town. We had waffles and avocado toast, it was very cute. And then after that, we set off to the falls, to the national park. Luckily, the bus to the national park was very cheap. It was only like $6 basically. So that was very nice. It was a nice long verdant green ride. And then the adventures truly began. Pretty early on, upon our arrival at the park, we ran into our first animal, which is called a coati. It's very similar to an anteater. And there were a bunch of them all over the park. We kept seeing them. We saw some baby ones. They're kind of cute. It's like a raccoon anteater mix, kind of. They're very accustomed to people coming to the falls by now. And then after seeing that, we pretty soon found a big lizard. I'm not exactly sure what type, but it was pretty interesting. It didn't come close to us, which was how we preferred it. But after that, we got to the waterfall part, which is what we came for. So that was very exciting. Spending a fulfilling day at the falls, and to clarify, this was the Argentine side because there's also a Brazilian side of the falls that we didn't end up seeing. But after our amazing fun day, we came back to our Airbnb, which was really cool. It was right on the border, so the Iguazú is situated on a river border between Argentina, Brazil, and Paraguay. So our Paraguay was basically in our backyard on the other side of the river from the Airbnb, which is very cool to see the sun setting in Paraguay. And yeah, we got to hang out around the Airbnb and have some fun. It's Olivia's birthday.
Happy birthday!
Her 21st. We have the sunset over there. That's Paraguay across the river. There's a river, and it's dark, you can't see it. We have this awesome Airbnb place with a cool pool. And yeah, we're in Iguazú.
And we're all just blown away by how lucky we are to be here.
We are so lucky to be here. The next day, we hit up a new country. We went over to Brazil. We didn't actually go to the Brazilian side of the falls, but we went instead to a bird sanctuary in Brazil where they are trying to rehabilitate a bunch of really cool bird species. You're gonna see some pretty cool, colorful, big birds. We're really glad that we went.
the bird park. We have coconuts. How is it? How's the coconut?
Amazing. I drink the whole
Very, very good. Very good. And yummy popsicles. ¿Te gusta? Megan, ¿te gusta la popsicle?
My wallet just broke, but I have a popsicle.
And guess what? It tastes sweet. It tastes sweet and refreshing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yay.
Sound warning for some very loud macaw noises coming up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they're gonna get fed. That's why they're loud. But we had a huge buffet lunch in Brazil before going back across the bridge back into Argentina, and then we had a nice little late afternoon evening at the Airbnb. In this next clip, keep a lookout for where the painted colors on the bridge turn from yellow and green in Brazil to blue and white in Argentina. That's where the official border is. Sunset, and we all felt really blessed and grateful because that was our last night in Iguazú, our last night in Argentina, and we had a wonderful time together. The next day was off to the airport, back to Santiago. We went on a very late night flight and got back at like 2 a.m. and then we had class the next morning, which maybe wasn't our best idea, but it was our cheapest idea, so it's okay. We made the most of it, and we had we made lifetime memories.
Everyone say goodbye to the Argentina vlog. Bye, Argentina.
Was not over yet. During our seminar classes during the next few days, we learned some pretty interesting stuff, and one of the class days included a site visit to the cemetery in Santiago, and we saw some monuments to the victims of the dictatorship, and we saw some tombstones of famous people, so it was very informative, very interesting. Technical class day of the week, we went to Valparaíso and Viña del Mar, and it was very fun. It was nice to learn about the history of the place and get to experience the beauty of the city. Valparaíso is absolutely amazing, and anyone who goes to Chile should go and check it out. Valparaíso is such a beautiful, exciting, special place. There's paintings and murals and street art everywhere, and all the houses are every different color, and there's views of the ocean, and it's got such a rich cultural history too. It's just such a fun place to be. And our program kindly bought us ice cream
while we were there, which was very cool because it was that fancy rolled up kind that looks like roses kind of, and I met some cats while I was waiting for my ice cream. Another cool thing we did during the tour of Valparaíso was to take an elevator down the side of the hill, which was very interesting because like the city is built on tiers, so there's just a bunch of random public elevators all over the place that are kind of scenic, and it's kind of a touristy thing now, but originally it was used like for actual like transportation purposes to get from the lower part to the higher part and back again. Which was fun. Throwback to I think the first or second vlog from here. It's pretty much the same. It was very pretty. We didn't stay for very long, but it was still fun to see the ocean.
Everybody say hi to the vlog. Venus Del Mar vlog. Yay! 20 minutes of Venus Del Mar.
And then I had a pretty chill weekend, just doing, you know, laundry, shopping, unpacking, repacking, because of course we're always on the go, so keep your eyes peeled for the next vlog. But one thing I did do that was pretty fun was go to a festival in downtown Santiago called Santiago Te Amo, I Love You Santiago, which is in celebration of the city's anniversary. So that was kind of cool to see like this big cultural phenomenon here. So that was a pretty great end to a pretty great week. And the next vlog will be from Patagonia, which is very exciting. I just got back from there today as of recording this part, but stay tuned. There's always more exciting stuff to come. See you next time.